Hi everyone, my name is Sakshi and I'm going to teach you the subject BEVAE 181, that is an Ability Enhancement Compulsory Course on Environmental Studies. In this video, we are going to discuss what is called introduction of your course, like how many units are there, what are the topics that we're going to study. Okay, so let's start. This course consists of 4 blocks. Okay, block 1 is an introduction to environment and environmental studies. Block 2 is about natural resources. Block 3 is environmental issues and concerns. And block 4 is about protecting our environment, policies, and practices. So each of these blocks is then further divided into some units. Like there are total 14 units in a syllabus that are divided into these 4 blocks. Okay, so block 1 is divided into 3 units. Unit 1 is our environment, Unit 2 is ecosystems, and Unit 3 is major ecosystems. In first unit, we are going to discuss about the basics of environmental studies and what is environment and the other terms like ecology, ecosystems, and sustainability. All this we are going to study in Unit 1. In Unit 2, we are going to study what are ecosystems, what are the functions of an ecosystem, what are the structure of an ecosystem, like age pyramid, food web, food chain, like these, okay? In Unit 3, major ecosystems, we are going to study about different types of ecosystem, like terrestrial ecosystem and aquatic ecosystems. So we are going to study about all the different types of ecosystem in this unit. Block 2 is natural resources, and this block has 4 units. Unit 4 is about land and water resources. Unit 5 is about forest resources. Unit 6 is about biodiversity. And Unit 7 is about energy resources. So, in this block, we are going to study about different natural resources that are provided to us by the environment. Like first, in Unit 4, we are going to study about land and water resources. Unit 5 में we will study about forest resources, and Unit 6 we will study about biodiversity. What is biodiversity? In biodiversity, we'll consider all the different species of animals and plant, which we call flora and fauna, respectively. Okay. Unit 7, we're going to study about energy resources like solar energy, wind energy, tidal energy, etc. Okay. In block 3, that is environmental issues and concern, there are 4 units. Unit 8 is biodiversity, threats and conservation. Unit 9 is environmental pollution. Unit 10 is waste management, and Unit 11 is global environmental issues. In this block, we are going to study about all the different environmental issues and problems. Like in Unit 8, we are going to study about the threats to the biodiversity and how we can conserve it. In Unit 9, we are going to study about different environment pollutions like air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, noise pollution, etc. Okay. In Unit 10, we are going to study about waste management, like how to dispose different types of waste properly, and what are the implications if we don't dispose them properly. So, particularly, we will study solid waste management and hazardous waste management in this unit, like these two only. In Unit 11, global environmental issues, we are going to study about the issues that are affecting the environment and humanity on a global level, like global warming, like climate change, and ozone depletion, etc. Okay. The last block is block 4, and it has 3 units. The environmental legislation. Unit 13 is in human communities and environment. Unit 14 is in environmental ethics. So in this block, we are going to study about different laws and policies that are made by different governments to protect the environment. So in Unit 12, we're going to study about that laws and policies, and we're going to study about protocols and treaties and convention. In Unit 13, we are going to study how the actions of human being affect the environment. Okay, and how we are interacting with our environment. Okay. In Unit 14, we're going to discuss about the different theories that are there about the environment in different religions. Okay, so this is the structure of this course, and it is fine if you don't understand some of the terms that I'm saying right now, because we will discuss them in detail when we make a separate video on every unit. Okay, so your doubts will be cleared then. Now, why is it important to study environmental science? So some reasons are listed here. To realize that environmental problems are not only local but also global. एक तो why is it important to study this subject? ठीक है, environmental problems are not only affecting us, like it is affecting everybody, the entire humanity. Okay, so it is very very important to know about these problems. So we need to study about the environment for that, and to comprehend how infrastructure, transportation, population growth, and development has a negative impact on environment. All the things that are listed here, the transportation, population growth, and development, all these things have a negative impact on the environment. So we'll get to know that when we study the environmental science. To use the resources such as water, land, minerals, and fossil fuels efficiently. Yes, it is very, very important to use these resources wisely and efficiently, because they are not endless. We're using them like they are endless, but they are not. So it is very important to use them in a wise manner. To be aware of the environmental implications of our own actions. Yes, the actions of human beings is very, very harmful for the environment. So we will need to be aware about that. Now, what is the scope of environmental studies? How studying about environment is benefiting us. So we will develop an awareness and sensitivity to total environment and related problems. Like we will develop a sense of awareness. If we know about the environmental problems, then we will be aware about it. And motivating people for active participation. We can also motivate other people to conserve the environment. If we know about it, then we will motivate other people also. Developing skills for active identification and development of solution. We will develop skills that will help to identify the problem, the environmental problems, and then we will develop a solution to solve that. And imbibe and inculcate the necessity for conservation of natural resources. So we will know that we need to conserve these natural resources and use them wisely. And evaluation of environmental problems programs in terms of social, economic, ecological, and aesthetic factors. We will know about the ecological aspects of environment, like how are different organisms behaving in different environment and how they are interacting with each other. Okay, what is the importance of environmental science? For us to figure out a more sustainable way of living, we can figure out a sustainable way of living. What do you mean by sustainable way? Sustainable way means in a way that we can leave something for the future generation also, and also we're not harming the environment while we are doing it that. Okay, so in a way एनवायरनमेंट को कोई हार्म भी नहीं पहुंचे और हमारी फ्यूचर जनरेशन के लिए भी हम कुछ छोड़ के जा सके. That way is called sustainable way of living. Understanding the behavior exhibited by organisms under some natural condition. Yeah, we will get to know how different organisms behave. It is such an important thing to know how each organism behave in different environment. Educating and making people aware. Yeah, we can also make other people aware and educate them about these problems. Okay, and we will tell them that it's very very important to use the natural resources in effective manner. ठीक है, and also teaching human beings के how important environmental conservation is for the rest of humanity. Yeah, it is important for the entire humanity to conserve the environment. This is not only the problem of one person. Everybody needs to know that environment is important, and it is very very important to conserve this environment. We can't survive without environment, so it is very very important. Okay, so yeah, this is it for the video. I hope you will understand everything. Thank you.